Joe's Old Tech. Yesterday's tech of tomorrow. Today.
Today we are looking at the snappily titled X Pro Uni-Charge Mains and Car Universal Lithium-ion Battery Charger. Basically, it's a universal battery charger. Now, if you've never heard of a universal battery charger, you're in good company, and which is one of the reasons I'm making this video, because this is old tech in that I've had it for years, but it's still being made and sold in retail today. So you can get it on eBay shops, and on Amazon, various other places. I'll put links under the video. But a mate of mine works for, shall we say, a large tech magazine. And when I asked him if he had a universal battery charger, he said, "What's that?" He'd never heard of one. I couldn't believe it. He works for his tech magazine and he's never heard of one. So this is for you, and for all of you who have never heard of a universal battery charger. Now, most battery chargers, as you can see, this is, well, let's just have a look at it. It's got a charge lamp there and a power lamp there, which you'll see when I plug it in. It's got a spring-loaded mechanism. It can charge AAA batteries, AA batteries like this one, rechargeable battery. It just slips in. Most battery chargers look like that, don't they? You can just put a AA or AAA battery in and charge them, and that's about it. But with this one, as well as these points, plus and minus points for charging these kind of batteries, it's also got these two blades here. Now, also with this, you get a stylus. Why would you need that? Well, you use that to move these blades, because these blades are also plus and minus points for charging batteries. So, how does that work? Well, say you've got a mobile phone type battery with those kind of points on it there. What you do is you put it in to the battery charger, and using the stylus you move the blades so they're right next to the plus and minus points, and then here you go, it's sandwiched in there. I'll plug it in so you can see it in action. There we go. There we are, charging away. So it charges every kind of battery. I've yet to find a battery that it won't charge. Just turn it off. So of course, always turn it off or unplug it before you put a battery into charge. Safety first. Don't take it into the shower with you or in the bathroom. You know, basically don't be an idiot with it, because obviously you don't want to plug it in and turn it on and then touch these two bits. That's the last thing you want. Now, I mentioned in another video about charging camcorder batteries. Now, with all camcorders you get a DCI input where you can just plug it in and charge the battery that way. But personally, I don't really like charging batteries inside a camcorder unless I have to. You know, if it's a camcorder I've got a JVC camcorder that's got a built-in battery that you can't remove, and so you've got no choice. But with this kind of camcorder where you've got a removable battery, I would much rather charge the battery in an external charger than charge it within the camcorder, just to give the camcorder less usage, increase the lifetime of it, hopefully. So you've got a camcorder battery like this with these fine, very fine sort of slots to charge in. Now what you do, as you would do with any other battery, you can see plus and minus. There's always plus at the top, minus at the top, no, minus at the bottom. So again, you put it into the universal battery charger, to give it its short name, using the stylus. We'll just move the blades so they're right next to the slots and then push the battery in. As you can see there, the battery is in. And it's good it's got this sort of clamp, this you can see the spring inside there that keeps it tightly shut, so it's not going to fall out, the battery's not going to fall out. There's a rubberized top and rubberized bottom which keeps a nice tight grip on it. And then plug it in and away we go. So yeah, I've yet to find any battery that this will not charge. It's very handy, which is why I wanted to make a video about it, apart from the fact that a lot of people don't seem to have heard about a universal battery charger. It's just brilliant. Any sort of battery you want, you can charge in this. Yeah, and once it's fully charged, the green lamp will stay on, and then turn it off and away you go. But I use this pretty much every day for one thing or another, charging batteries, mainly camcorder batteries I use it for. So it's just a very handy bit of kit. I'll put links in under the video of where you can buy it. It's about, I think on eBay it's about £10 including delivery, and on Amazon I think it's about £7-8 without delivery. Obviously you've got delivery on top of that. But you also get with it, why they mention that it's also a mains and car universal lithium ion battery charger, is because as well as the mains input, you also get a car lighter input, so you can charge batteries on the go, which is very handy if you're out filming and one of your batteries goes down. You can charge it in your car while you're on your way somewhere, and that's just handy if you've got a car. I don't have a car, so I don't use it. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the X Pro Uni-Charge mains and car universal lithium ion battery charger, or universal battery charger as I like to call it. When you buy it, it didn't come in a box, it comes in a plastic blister pack, which I've obviously got rid of years ago. It's one of those ones where you're going to need a pair of scissors to get at it. You know, those I don't know why they pack things so tightly in those vacuum sealed plastic blister packs. They're very hard to open. But yeah, so there we have it. So if you've got a camcorder you use a lot, or anything with batteries in that you use a lot, with rechargeable batteries, and you want a charger that can charge them all, I highly recommend this battery charger. Highly recommend. I highly recommend the X Pro Uni-Charge mains and car universal lithium ion battery charger. Now, after saying I'd yet to find a battery that can't be charged with this, I then thought, what you might have thought, hold on a minute, what about a 9-volt PP3? Well, let's try, shall we? Let's give it a go. Live test. Never tried this before, so this isn't some kind of fake pretending I haven't tried it and have tried it and it works or not. So let's give it a go. We'll put it in. Again, we'll line up with the blades. Let's have a look, clamp it in. Okay, I won't hold it while I plug it in just in case, but moment of truth time. There we go. Oh, and it's charged. I'd actually just got this out of the pack. This was a 9-volt battery I bought recently. So yes, the answer is yes. You can charge a 9-volt PP3 battery inside in it as well. So excellent. If you can think of any battery that might not be able to be charged with this, let me know. I'll get hold of one and we'll give it a go on a future video. So there we have it. The X Pro Uni-Charge mains and car universal lithium ion battery charger. If you want to get yourself one, I'll put the details under the video. But there we go. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If so, give us a like, give us a subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.